Hey guys, G-John here, just continuing the series of ways to improve freestyle inefficiencies or deficiencies. So, I talked about ankle, plantar flexion, and lack of ability to point your toes last. Now I'm going to talk about the knee bender kickers, okay? We all see these. If you've ever been a coach or been around swimming, you see all these people kicking from their knees, kicking from their butts when they swim, you know. Looks like they're trying to kick something out of their butt. Hopefully nothing in your pool, because you have to be out of it for 24 hours. But, anyways. So these knee benders are usually the ones that haven't swam for a while, or coming in from triathlete or habitual runners. They're often running, they're often getting their body in that position where their knees are flexed a lot, and this can cause some muscle length discrepancies. I think this is the biggest issue with these sort of swimmers. So you know what? You got to get in there, you got to improve that muscle length. So a lot of times the hamstrings are too tight, the calf is too tight, especially the gastrocnemius, who attaches right above the kneecap. So improving the muscle length there with some static stretching, passive mobility drills such as tennis ball, foam rollers, and then some active mobility drills when you're working on keeping that knee straight, getting through that motion. So if you work on the muscle length and that doesn't change too much, maybe it's the muscle strength that is flawed. So to actually keep that knee straight, you have to have pretty strong quads. And I'm not going to lie, there's not too many people that don't have strong quadricep muscles. But you know, in case it is, there's some ways to improve quad strength. I'll be posting some exercises, tons of stuff to really work on that. Lastly, it's muscle timing. You know, maybe these people just aren't used to keeping their knee straight. You know, they're running 20 miles a day. How are they going to be able to keep their knee straight for a whole workout or relatively straight? So working on some exercises to work on that knee extension, doing hip extension, because that is the most important and difficult part for freestyle. Because when you're extending that hip, people usually bend that knee. Not that they can't, keep their knee straight here. It's that extension. So exercises with such as Romanian deadlifts that are working on keeping that knee and hip extended at the same time. So improve these three areas. If this is your main flaw, guarantee this will be the first step to getting better at that freestyle kick. All right, stay tuned next. I'll be talking about lack of hip extension. G-John.